The Russo-Ukrainian war has spread to civilian shopping centres. So, first, the Ukraine attacked wild berries, which is apparently like the Russian Amazon. So, the Russians have responded to that by targeting the Ukraine's shopping centres. And of course, petrol stations all across the Ukraine has been targeted because the Ukraine has been targeting Russian oil infrastructure. So this war is spread to drones targeting civilian infrastructure or dual-use infrastructure. So the justification for the attack against the Russian distribution center was that it was selling dual-use items, stuff which you can also find on American websites, so like Amazon and stuff. So because the elements in the Russian soldiers were using it to buy dual-use items, that makes it a legitimate target, which it doesn't. So that's the justification the Ukraine uses. So Russia has responded by targeting Ukrainian infrastructure in a tit-for-tat move. And I think the cause of this is that there is a certain amount of drone production, and those drones need to hit the target. So what Ukraine wants to do is they want to use their drones to harm the Russian economy, to pressure Russia into not wanting to continue the war. So target civilian infrastructure spreads the war to the civilian population, which in theory makes the Russians more willing to make peace. So I think that's the actual rationale, and I think that is why the war has been spreading to civilian infrastructure, and I predict it will go further. And of course, in the past, Russia did hit like a shopping center, but that was because they were using old inaccurate missiles, and that was pretty much an accident. So what's going to happen now is that I think as the war goes on, not targeting civilians themselves, but targeting dual use, and eventually I think it will spread beyond dual use and pretty much targeting infrastructure. For example, the Ukraine might target a car factory that makes cars and stuff, which the Russian military would buy. So that they could justify it by saying that. But in reality, they're just attacking civilian infrastructure. So yeah, that is all.